get the read from Senate Republican Majority Whip John Thune. Senator, was that quarter point a letdown to you?
Well, I think it's the first rate cut since 2008, Neil. I think the Fed's being just a little bit conservative here, but that doesn't mean there couldn't be further rate cuts to follow. I think it's a recognition that the global economy is slowing and concerns about trade policies, but I think they recognize as well when they did this that the economy in this country is still very strong, the labor market's still very strong, and so I think it's just a measured approach by the Fed. We'll wait and see what happens later in the year.
You know, the president clearly doesn't have much faith in Jerome Powell. Do you?
I've met with him a number of times, and the Fed in this particular case, it was an 8-2 vote. So he's got a team of people around him when they make a decision like this. I've had confidence in him. I think the Fed needs to act independently. I think they've got to keep an eye on inflation. They've got to keep an eye on growth. That's their mission, and it shouldn't be affected by political influences. So I want a Fed that's going to be focused on the economy like a laser, and to try and make sure that we maintain a good, strong economy that has the kind of growth and that constrains inflation, and also hopefully continues to promote the low unemployment rate that we're seeing all across the country and the dramatic increase that we've seen in wages.
You know, in his comments today, Senator, Chairman Powell did briefly talk about our deficit, our debt. He is worried about that. I know there's a budget measure to come up that essentially pushes back the debt ceiling for another 2 years. But the problems remain. Now, there's concern also that there is going to be hell to pay among even your fellow Republicans because so many of them are incensed.
Right. Well, here's the thing, Neil. We all know where the money is in the federal government. It's in the entitlement programs. That's 70% of federal spending. And the vote that we're having on the budget here today, it doesn't touch that part of the budget. That's what we've got to address. If we want to do something about the deficit and the debt long term, one, we have to get growth up, continue the economy growing at a rate. Every 1 point increase in GDP generates about $3 trillion of additional revenue. So get growth up, get spending under control. But the way you get spending under control is you take on entitlement programs.
But we're not doing any of that now in this, right? So I guess as this stands now, how much support do you have?
Well, the budget we're going to vote on today, if you look at the non-defense portion of it, it's a 2.2% increase for the next 2 years. Everybody agrees we've got to get the defense number back up because under Obama, the military got hollowed out. We've got to rebuild the military, and that's what people are focused on with regard to this budget. But to your point, yes, I mean, it's got to be, the strategy here has to be, if the president is reelected, and I certainly hope that he is, he and the Congress, people like myself and others have got to focus on getting entitlements at a place where they're sustainable over the long term. We've got to rein the cost of those in.
All right. Well, watch closely, Senator. Thank you. I wish you had more time.